How have I processed falling out of love with somebody? This is a very difficult question for me, because I've had two kinds, I guess you can say, of love. One love where I really love that person, and unfortunately they did pass away. And even though it was when I was 17 years old, I can honestly say that I still love them. So I never fell out of love with them. I don't know if they ever fell out of love with me before they passed away. Still thought about them even after I got married. So that's a hard question. I still have his love letters that he wrote me when we were younger. So I don't think that I actually fell out of love with him. I still think that I love him even now, even though he's on another plane of existence. My love for him is still there.
How do you process hurting someone you love? I don't. I absolutely don't. I'm just kidding. I beat myself up and very mean to myself about things like that. So maybe one day I'll figure that out.
It's right here. You hurt by somebody that I love. Gratitude. Ultimately, I think I'm grateful. Thank you for hurting me. Thank you for showing me who you are. Because now it allows me to make the decision of where I need to move to next. Hurting me can also look like triggering me. And so in that same context, thank you. Because now I get to go within myself more and be with myself more. And yeah. I'ma go wasted. I'ma go falling. I'ma go wasted. I'ma go falling. I'ma go wasted. I'ma go wasted. I'ma go wasted. Wasted. Wait. I'm with all my girls and we're all wasted. Tequila with no chaser. I might go fuck this stranger. You like it cause we're tasty. Go dance until I fall. My girls can have it all. I want it so I get it. You know I can catch them all. Like Pokemon. Oh, I might have a problem. I know this money here can solve them. I miss a dick, I might just call him. You're gonna like this pinky promise. I'ma put this dress on. Do my hair and call up on my friend. This is so fun. Woo! I'm with all my girls and we're all wasted. Tequila with no chaser. I might go find the stranger. We like it cause it's tasty. We'll dance until I fall. Girls can have it all. I want it so I got it. You know I can't catch them all. Like Pokemon. Hey, I might have a problem. I know this money here can solve them. I missed the dick, I might just call him. But I won't. I'm with all my girls and we're all wasted. Tequila with no chaser. I might go fuck the stranger. We like it cause I'm tasty. So dance until I fall. Girls can have it all. I want it so I get it. You know I can catch them all. Like Pokemon. I'ma put this dress on. Do my hair and call up all my friends. This is so fun.
So do we ever move on? I don't know.
As an artist, I don't think we do.
I don't think
Like, as artists, I don't think we... It's like we get it. We go through the experience, and then we're done with the experience, and then the way we process the experience is the music and is the body of work or the project or whatever that comes out of it. And then I feel like that's actually when it maybe gets released.
And I like look back at that and like all the turmoil that I felt through that period of my life. It was just like anxiety through this attachment to a person. But you know, when it's all said and done, I look back and like all we can do is really like look at it with love and you know, because the crazy things kind of build to make me stronger, you know. And, I don't know, so I think you're just gonna look back and you know, thank God for the bad times as well as the good.
Yeah.
I process grief. Processing grief has always been something that I've struggled with, and I didn't really realize it until I got older, where I know that I'm sad and I want to cry, but my body has like these protection mechanisms set in place where like I just cannot or will not allow myself to fall apart because it's kind of scary, you know, actually seeing it and believing it and accepting it. And I feel like that's a huge part of processing grief, is accepting the loss that you've experienced. So, processing grief.
Goddamn man, child. You fucked me so good that I almost said I love you. You're young and you're wild, but you don't know the half of the shit that you put me through. Your poetry's bad and you blame the news, but I can't change that and I can't change your mood. Cause you're just a man, it's just what you do. Your head in your hands as you color me blue. You're just a man, just what you do. Your head in your hands as you color me blue. 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 Goddamn man child. You act like a kid even though you stand 6'2". Registered poet, lives in Orange Canyon, know it all. You talk to the walls when the party gets bored of you. I don't get bored, I just see through. I wait for the best when I could have you. Cause you're just a man, it's just what you do. Your head in your hands as you color me blue. You're just a man, it's just what you do. Your head in your hands as you color me blue. Blue, 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 blue. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Cause you're just a man, it's just what you do. Your head in your hands as you color me blue. Hello everybody. Hello Purple Bee. It's so nice to see all of you. Well, I can't see all of you, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, thank you so much to Purple Bee. Thank you so much to the Goose for this insane opportunity. I love being here and coming here. Mama Duke. Yeah, I'm just... I just want to quickly say thank you to this band. They came together so quickly to make this work and to make this happen. And so
shout out, to Kinder, to J Bones, to Seth, and to Sammy. It's been a interesting journey, like getting to this music, and I just to get to express it, to get to express myself at all is just the most magical gift, and so thank you, and you're all gonna be okay, I promise. Okay.
Experiencing grief is one of the hardest things that any living thing can go through. I think that separates us from certain species. We mourn the loss of a loved one, and grief it takes over you. It completely takes over you, and you are nothing but that feeling when you're first experiencing it. And I think as time goes on, we are able to deal with that loss a little bit easier. Or we just kind of create a life that feels a little different without that person being there. Some days it feels like it was just yesterday that they passed, and then some days it feels like you don't even remember what life was like when they were in it. It's a really complicated feeling, and sometimes there's guilt involved in that feeling, but it is what it is. People die, and just hold the people you love close while they're still here.
If I ever get the chance to slow down, catch my breath, maybe then I'll unblock you. miss New York more than I miss you. I miss your dog more than I miss you. I miss your mom more than I miss you. I miss New York. I can't eat and I can't sleep, and when I dream it's you and me, and we're holding a baby. I romanticize the day I break free. I run so fast that all the trees become real blurry. Oh God, I miss New York more than I miss you. I miss your dog more than I miss you. I miss your mom more than I miss you. I miss New York. I don't miss how much you needed a new body. I don't miss the way you always stayed so quiet on the phone. Just say something. I don't miss your attitude. I just don't miss you. But New York, I miss New York. Just a dream, maybe it's a fantasy, but I don't care. I'll do it. Dance until you really leave, drinking off the memories, but I don't care. I'll do it for you. Begin. I'll do it for you. Begin. It's gonna take a lot to clean this up. Ooh, whoa. It's gonna take a lot to mess this up. But I'll do it for you. Begin. I'll do it for you. Begin, 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 begin. I feel alive. Hey.
And then there have been other people where I thought I was in love with, but then realized maybe the way that they started to treat me wasn't the way they treated me at the beginning, and they were no longer valuing me. This is what we now know as gaslighting, when somebody, gasses you up at the beginning and treats you like a queen and a princess and does all these things, but their words do not match their actions.
Oh no, I've done it again. I've cut my skin, show it all to you. You never felt like a friend, against your chest, holding on to you. I miss screaming matches and hearing lies from you. I miss the rainy days. Save me from myself, I'm falling again. Save me from myself, like only you can. Save me from myself, I'm falling again. I'd rather hit the ground than talk to you. My stomach's turning around. I feel so empty, feel so bare now. You made me hate the wind, the curves of breast, twisting thoughts of you. Between her legs, creating life for you. To be your wife. Save me from myself, I'm falling again. Save me from myself, like only you can. Oh, save me from myself, I'm falling again. I'd rather hit the ground than talk to you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. sit, come sit. Come with the sit and come and sit down. Just on the ground with me. Oh shit. He needs headphones, everybody. Ooh.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
was fun.
Thanks for bringing that vision to Purple Bee.
Of course.
Man, so many questions. First of all, this record, obviously it's super personal.
Mm-hmm.
You're exploring dualities above and below.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you in interviews talk about the above is this character named Neptune maybe, and the below is a girl. Is that right? Can you explain that?
There's so many ways to like explain what above and what below is to me. I think for me, when it comes to this project, I think it's more about kind of the duality of life and experiences. Like sometimes people think that when you go through something that's traumatic or something that induces grief, that somehow you can avoid like something, like, oh, like I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel. I don't want to like get deep. I don't want to be emotional. I'm just going to like go out and have fun and go party and go be with my friends. And then there's the people that's like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to be around people. I want to be in my house and I want to cry and I want to, be with my dog. And I think that everybody should have a little bit of both, and everybody should like explore both. And I think that that's actually when you get to healing, is equal parts above and equal parts below, and so, being who I am, being androgynous, dual, whatever you want to call me, I feel like that's just like this innate thing in me of like I'm always trying to find balance because I'm so in the middle and centered. And so, yeah, I think that's kind of what it was just like, as above, so below. They mirror each other. They're both important to each other, and they matter,
Yeah. And then bringing it from the studio to this live environment and doing it in one take with a live band, that's a big risk.
Yeah.
And you it was already a very ambitious project, and you just ratcheted it up a few notches. Like, why? Why'd you do that?
I didn't even think about it. Like, I'm a theater kid, so for me, my whole life, I was taught to perform with just like, fuck it, and just get out there and go do it and go figure it out. And I love bands, the Past Lives, my band, they're fucking incredible. They're like the most amazing human beings on the planet. And
Shout out Past
shout
Lives.
out to
Love you
the
guys.
Past Lives. They're unhuman. And so there's this energy that I've found to come with like being with bands and that I can't really get like being by myself or doing it with tracks. And it's cool to have Kinder here now and have like this like DJ sample loop element. I've always wanted that and dreamed of that, and so that's cool. But at the end of the day, like I'm always gonna want some live drums, and I'm always gonna want some bass, and I'm always gonna want some guitar, because I think that's what music is. Like there should always be a sense of humanity and like a sense of like primitiveness, somewhere sprinkled something in somewhere. And so, yeah.
Okay, and now you're on the other side of this performance. I know it's fresh, but like any of these songs take on new meaning or have new sort of vibe to you once you've done it in this setting?
I feel like, there's a lot more that I have to say about this project, and there's going to be more videos, and we're going to be doing remixes and all these different things. But for me, like personally, maybe, I shouldn't be exploiting this, but me personally, like this was where I let go.
Yeah.
Personally. I'll keep telling the story forever, and I want to do shows next year with this and the rest of this year, and, bring this to the audience and other people. But, personally, the pain or the anger,
element of it, I feel like just like went away. So now, hopefully, when I play these songs in the future, I get to like explore it differently and get more observational. I love when I can become more observational with my music and like less like in it.
Centered in the middle of it.
Yeah, right in the middle of it. And so I feel like the more, but who knows, you know, like there could be a day where I'm right back in that room and right back in that space and it hits me. So I don't know, but I'm open to it, any of it.
I noticed the Fleetwood Mac quote in the middle of one of those songs at the end. How I know you know I read about how you used to play Fleetwood Mac covers at Kick Butt Coffee.
Yes.
And now you're doing this opus, and you're still nodding to that. You know, what does that mean to you? Why did you sneak that in, and how far have you come? Like, what's
I
going
don't know.
on
We
there?
just kind of just said.
I think we realized the chords were the same to one of the songs, so we were just like,
Yeah,
oh,
we
throw
were
it
just
in
like,
there.
and we love Dreams, and we listen to you know.
But Quentin specifically said they didn't want to go all the way with it. They were like, we're not giving them all that. They've
No.
heard Dreams too many times.
I know. I was like, you could go literally like close your eyes and go walk down the street, and you could go hear somebody play
Yeah,
Dreams.
but not in that context. The context is everything.
Yeah. And so I want to give it just a little moment. Also, I feel like it worked so perfectly in tandem with I Miss New York, with that song, which is a song that is going to be a single towards the end of the year. But, you know, it's like, it just felt like it was, you know.
Can you talk just for a minute about these collaborators that you brought with you? Sammy's been on Purple Bee before, and Kinder's we just met yesterday, but I know he had a big part in the record, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean,
how did this all come about?
I mean, do I have 20 minutes for Sammy? Because I love Sammy. Sammy is one of my favorite human beings alive. I'm getting emotional. I'm done. It's already gone. But I just like love her, and we go through everything together. We're both Capricorns, and so we just kind of go through everything together. So it felt like it was time again for us to work musically again, and we always do, but like we just do it in different ways, and it's just really cool, and we're in each other's brains, so that's helpful. And then I've known Kinder since 2016. The first time I ever recorded outside of being a child was with him, and we made a project that you'll never find. And then after that, he went to LA and did big boy things and worked with big boy people, and I was doing the past lives, and you know, and we kind of went our own directions, but we always connected, and then the universe just like brought us magically right back together, like 8 years into it, and just said, okay, like, and I had already worked with Marshall Moon, shout out Marshall Moon, for making As Above with me, and then shout out to El Dusty and Jimmy and Ducky and so many people that helped make So Below. And so Kinder, like he does with many artists, he kind of takes all of it and computes it into one, you know, thing. And we work so hard on that. And then J Bones, I mean, Julian is my son. I birthed him out of my body, which is crazy because I look very good for being a mother of a person this age. But yeah, literally full formed like that out of my body, in the hospital. But no, you know, Julian is a part of the Vallejo ancestry of Austin, Texas.
If Vallejo is a legend around here. Okay, we play the song where he got up, Just Another Day. We play that around here. We rock it.
Yep. Yeah. His mother is the sister of AJ
cool.
and Alex.
What a family, man.
And so I've only had Vallejo drummers because Matt Vallejo is in my band and is a drummer. So it's crazy because I work with 3 generations of Vallejos. I work with Alex and AJ. I work with Matt and Nico. and then I work with Julian. And so I'm just like, I feel like I should be invited to every Vallejo event. And it's just like I'm an honorary Vallejo.
We're working
at
on
this point.
getting Vallejo here for the big anniversary show. So
Well, they should
stay
do
tuned.
it. You put
Yeah,
in a
put
good
in the
word.
word
And
for
then
us.
Seth, my birthday twin, we have the same birthday, which
Another
I forgot.
Capricorn,
But
huh?
then, a lot of Earth. I met Seth at a writing camp, and we just talked very silly for a very long time. Very goofy little time, and then we like each other, and this is cool. And then when I thought about this, I was just like, Seth looks so cool, and it just so happens that he can also play the guitar really well.
Yeah, does not hurt that he can shred.
It doesn't hurt, and so I said, you know what, Seth, you're so cool, and he lets us use his home, and he can do everything, and so. I feel very safe in this iteration, and it takes a little small village, but I love them.
Yeah, and by the way, shout out to Dave at the Goose.
Dave and Rebecca.
Dave and Rebecca are pretty much
Jesus
the reason
Christ
that we know
and
you.
Mary, the Virgin Mary.
Dave brought the Past Lives to Purple Bee
Yes,
for
he
the
did.
first time, and so that started this relationship. We brought Sammy here, and hooked us up with the Sonic Guild people. I know you've got Freed Texas involved with this show, so there's a lot of people helping make this happen. So
Absolutely.
shout out to them.
It's incredible. It's incredible. Dave and Rebecca with the Goose, my Jesus Christ, what they have done. We recorded all the demos for As Above there. We recorded all the demos for Purple Dreams with the Past Lives there. Sometimes I just go there and just cry or something. They're so incredibly supportive, and I said I want to recreate my closet, and I want to turn all the lights off, and so it feels like my house. And they were like, okay, sure, and they had no idea what it was going to look like, and so ultimately very grateful. So yeah.
Well, thanks so much.
Of course.
Anything else you want to say? What's next for this act and this band? Are you going to go do some touring? Are you going to play big shows? Are you going to make a bunch of videos? You're going to make another record? What are you going to do?
Maybe we will. Maybe we'll do all of it.
Yeah.
Who knows? I love the fact that I get to explore so many different sides of me. I mean, even both shows that I've done here could not be more different. And so it's so cool. And, me in the Past Lives, we're making new music and we're figuring things out. And I love when I get to, put on this wig and, go be shirtless and go be a man. It's very fun. But this is also nice to get to do this, and I'm going to be definitely doing this a lot next year, and I'm so sorry because you're going to see a lot of me, and you're going to be like, I need Quentin.
Yes,
to
please. We want
go
more.
home
We
and
want
go
to
to
see
sleep.
all the sides of you, and all the music that comes from each side, and mash it up and rearrange it, and come back with each side, and we'll have you here, and that would be great.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I will be here.
Okay.
But yeah, again, like, you guys are so incredible. I came in here and I was like, this and this, and there needs to be a camera on the ceiling, and hi, you guys let artists get to play in such a unique and creative way, and this is so magical, and now this moment is forever, and a thing that I'll be
Beautiful.
watching tonight and cringing.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited, and yeah.
Well, we're going to put it on our reel, and we're going to be proud of it. We're going to share it with people who, Ram's got it in his reel already. I think he already posted on his socials. That's
Ram's
Ram.
got it in the
Ram
reel.
Carrington.
We love Ram.
And if this is a PSA to other artists, it's take a page from Quentin's book. It's take a risk, be creative, have a vision, come to us, and let's get weird together, and let's make cool stuff together, and let's take risks, and go go for it.
Absolutely, and this is the place to do it. And also, thank you to everybody, like everybody, all the cameramen, all the people in the back, Grego, the people. Hi, Grego, we love you. Everybody back there, like just the people making food. It's like we are so taken care of. All the cameras.
Yes.
I've been given so many cameras.
Yeah.
And so yeah.
Also, I heard the click of the Polaroid in that one song. It was perfectly placed. That was so good. It was you, wasn't it? Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah. Great moment. But
Quentin Arispe, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We did it!